And now we got our main event. We got Steve Garcia versus David Onama. I'm going to go with David Onama. Now, well, first thing first, don't tell me that David Onama gets rocked a lot because they both get rocked a lot. They both get rocked not every fight, but they both get rocked a fair amount of times. David Onama got rocked against Giga Chikadze, which is a good striker. Giga Chikadze actually one of my favorite fighters. And then Steve Garcia got rocked against. He got finished before, but he got rocked. I gotta look at back at the exact fight, but he gets rocked in this fight. He didn't get rocked against Calvin Cater, and I do want to say if he fights the same way against David Onama as he did against Calvin Cater, then he can lose. And I say that because David Onama, you need to be a little bit chaotic to get there and beat him. Now the thing with Steve Garcia, he is a little chaotic, but then he gets hit back. But I'm not reading none of my notes. Let me read my notes. Steve Garcia is a finisher. He's in firefights a lot, and he has been in compromising positions, especially on the ground. Like Milky Costa, he had him down. He had him on a he was holding him against the fence around. I think David Onama actually is a very good grappler, and I think David Onama can control where the fights take place. That was a 3 round fight. So I don't know if David Alma cardio is gonna. He's in a good team, so I'm expecting his cardio to be good, especially against with Zalal and Mark Montoya. I'm expecting his cardio to be on the level of a 5 round fight. Now he fights at level. David Onama fights at level of his competition, which I really don't like to see. He looks a little lackadaisical in there, but he wins. David Onama does have heavy hands with tight hooks and very good wrestling. Now Steve Garcia, as I say, he's in a lot of compromised positions on the ground, but he finds a way to get the victory. He's on a 6 fight win streak. He's an orthodox striker, and like I said, can't fight the same way he fought against Qatar. I think he does need to go back to that gunslinging style a little bit more and put himself in risk a little more. Now they can't play the David Onama hands, but that being at range and trying to fight technical, yeah, David Onama, that's the type of fight he can strive in. You need to be a little bit chaotic to beat David Onama. And that's why I got David Onama in that fight. And those are my full UFC fight night predictions. Let me know what you think in the comments. Feel free to support the channel by leaving a like, comment, subscribe, or follow. Have a good one.